You are watching a master at work.
Alright, so today we here with
Josh.
Alright, the question of today is, what's the biggest red flag in a female?
They're quick to anger and like they get mad really easily, littlest things, I've dealt with that a lot. When they don't have the same values as you, like, you're not always gonna agree on the same stuff, but like, the basic like little things like right and wrong. Like you think this is right and or you think this is wrong and she thinks it's right, or they think it's right. Nah, man.
Alright, so
Same core values.
and so what's your biggest red flag?
Those two things. I mean, I have to think of more, but those, because that's what I've dealt with. So
Like, what's your biggest red flag?
in the female.
What's your biggest red flag in yourself?
Oh, damn. I think maybe that I'm scared.
What you scared of commitment?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. What's the green flag in a female? Like top 3 green flags. Like she does this, it's automatically you turn into a munch.
She likes Spider-Man. She likes anime. And damn, there's a lot of good things, man. But I don't. If she shares the same, if we have the same common interests.
Alright, so what's your biggest green flag?
I'm willing to compromise.
Alright, Josh. You wanna say anything? Shout yourself out. Camera right there.
If you want to follow me on Instagram, iron.integrity.
Alright, iron integrity. Alright, so we here with
Thomas.
Alright, why you got a face mask on inside, my boy?
I got ops, nigga.
You the line.
What ops?
You don't need to know about that.
My fault. Alright, the question of today is, what is the biggest red flag in a female?
Don't got no nice toes, that's all.
What's your biggest red flag?
I love too much. I love hard.
I felt that. So what's the biggest green flag in a female?
She got nice toes.
Word?
She love me. She give me the same energy type shit. You feel me?
I feel you. So what's your biggest green flag?
I'm too sexy, nigga.
Is this clock?
You got anything to say to the camera?
Wait, I'm ask quick question.
What's the question?
If I was a girl, you clap my cheeks.
Oh, hey, yo! Pause, nigga! Pause, man! Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah, I heard that.
Hey, yo, man!
Hey, yo! Alright, so we're here with
Muhammad.
Alright, so the question of today is, what's the biggest red flag in a female?
Probably a friendly bitch.
Friendly?
Yeah, super friendly.
Alright, what would you say your biggest red flag is?
Biggest red flag is, I don't know how to communicate, so I just don't like, once I feel like I'm off you. I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, so what's 3 big green flags in a female?
Smart, clingy, and she not happy by herself.
What's your biggest green flag?
My looks, nigga.
You gonna like shout yourself out or something to the camera?
You already know. Follow me on the gram, Big LM21.
Alright, so we here with
Dante.
Alright, Dante. The question of today is, what's the biggest red flag in a female?
Having a guy best friend.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that. Or having a brother. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so boom, right? What is the biggest green flag in a female? Like, top 3 green flags. She does these, it's automatically you eat in the box, all of that.
First one is actually answering back and not leaving you unread. Second one is being nice. Third one is actually telling the truth and not lying about it. So,
Alright, so what is your biggest red flag?
I say leaving people undelivered and not telling them like the truth, kind of.
Okay. So what's your biggest green flag?
Caring for people too much.
Do you have anything to say to the camera? You want to shout yourself out? Anything or not?
Follow me on Instagram, DanteVolpe _.
All right, so we here with
Luke.
We here with
Angel.
All right, what's the biggest red flag in a female?
I gotta say, if she got a guy that's not you as her best friend on Snapchat.
I felt that. How about you?
I'ma just say if she got too many guy friends, or if the guy got too many girlfriends, I don't like that.
All right. So what's the biggest green flag in a female? Like, I'm talking about like top 3. She do this, you automatically turn it into a munch.
Alright, she got a snap score under 50K.
How about you?
50K? That's a lot. That's kind of a lot.
Not that much. More than that.
It don't take much to turn me into a munch. I'm a munch by, like, God made me. He said, you a munch. What did he say?
So you just a munch by default. That's crazy. All right, but what's like the top 3 biggest green flags in a female though?
Green flag, I gotta say, good personality. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
All right, what's your biggest red flag? No, I said what's the biggest red flag in a female, but what's your biggest red flag?
Mine, like, personally, commitment issues.
Hey, get me up on that. That's true.
All right, how about you?
That's mine's too.
Commitment issues? All right. So, what's your biggest green flag?
I'm active, play sports, tall.
How about you?
I'm a green flag. Look at me. I'm wearing green right now.
You just naturally a green flag,
Naturally a green flag. Ain't nothing wrong with me.
as you should. All right. So, like, y'all want to shout yourself out, like Instagram, whatever, to the camera or not?
Nah, that's too federal.
I'll do it. Snap Luke.Hoff, Insta Luke Hoff 123. That's like underscores in between the Luke and the Hoff 123.
All right, bet.
Hey, yo, give my man some cooch.
All right, so we here with
Abigail.
All right, so the question of today is, what is the biggest red flag in a man?
When they like got that big dick energy, shows that like they got a little dick. You know what I mean? Like when they cocky as shit. Big, like it's a big red flag. When they be walking around thinking like they the shit. They not the shit.
All right, what's your biggest red flag?
My biggest red flag? My biggest red flag? What's my biggest red flag? Give me a hint. Give me a hint.
What's your biggest red flag?
I don't know. What's my biggest red flag, Gabby? I don't know. You'll be honest. What's my biggest red flag? You a bitch. Like he would bitch me like that. Like he would be a dick. What's my biggest red flag? He acts like he got fucking ops or some shit.
Your biggest red flag. Your biggest red flag. Your biggest red flag.
My biggest red flag is that like I'm very mean to people that I actually like.
All right, what's 3 green flags in a man that if he does this, you're like, yeah, biggest green flag.
The biggest green flags? Oh my god. When they nice, they respectful, you know what I mean? Just basic kind words, compliment you, buy you flowers, maybe a little letter with those flowers, feel me? And like, and they just care, they show they care, you know? Little acts of service.
So what's your biggest green flag?
My biggest green flag? I spend a lot of fucking money on men I like. I'm not gonna lie. If I like you, you getting my bread.
All right. So would you like to say anything to the camera, like shout yourself out, Instagram, Snapchat?
My Instagram is amarkwood_33. AMARQUARDT_33.
All right. So we here with
Kara.
We're here with
Taina.
All right. The question of today is, what is the biggest red flag in a man?
When they like show off in front of their friends and then like they try to like not bully you, but like, you know, like it's like that type vibe. You feel me? Type shit. know.
How about you?
When they're too friendly.
All right. So, what is the biggest green flag in a man? Like top 3.
Top 3, like well, personally, me. I like when they like show you affection type shit, and then like they'll like take you on dates like unexpectedly, like, and just show you off. You feel me? So.
How about you?
Same thing.
Same thing. All right. What is your biggest red flag?
Me personally, I don't have no red flags. That's just me though.
How about you?
I'm perfect.
You're what?
I'm perfect.
All right. All right. So we here with
Ben.
We here with
Derek.
All right. First, you're Ben. You hot, Ben?
Yes, I'm high.
You hot, Bert?
Yeah.
All right. The first question of the day is, what's the biggest red flag in a female?
When she's like a bit too talky, she talks too much, and she doesn't have any manners.
How about you, Ben?
When they're clingy, the way you do your own thing.
Okay. What's the biggest green flag in a female? I'm talking about like she does these, like you automatically gonna eat the box first link.
She's funny. Funny, yeah.
How about you?
Entertaining.
All right. What's your biggest red flag?
I don't know.
I'm gonna come back to you. You get no bitches?
No bitches.
How about
That's
you?
not my red flag. Probably like, that's getting jealous, man. Probably, yeah. Probably getting jealous. Typical guy shit, but yeah.
All right. So we here with
Owen.
We here with
Eric.
All right. So the question of today is, what's the biggest red flag in a female?
I would probably have to say not being respectful and, just, homie hop. That's really not something I'm about, so,
What's the biggest red flag in a female?
That's kind of tough. There's a few, but like,
give me
she shows interest to like a lot of different guys, not just you. Like a ton of different guys. You know what I mean?
So what's the biggest green flag in a female?
Manners, definitely. She treats you right, That's the thing I'm about, bro. Respect is key.
What's the biggest green flag in a female?
When she matches your personality.
So what's your biggest red flag?
I'd probably have to say that, I'm not really around a whole lot of the time. So, exercise to me is more important, I would have to say. Sorry, ladies.
What's your biggest red flag?
My biggest red flag? Not quite sure. Like, you mean for like a girl or for me?
Like your biggest red flag.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say the guy thing again. Kind of just, I don't know.
Well, what's your biggest red flag? Like something that a female would get tight about you doing.
Oh, okay. Probably me being kind of lazy a little bit.
What's your biggest green flag?
I would definitely treat the girl right, being a nice guy is something that I like doing, and if you can match that, then I'm for you, I guess.
What's your biggest green flag?
I mean, I got everything Yo Crush got, so like, I could treat a girl right.